Hello everyone. Just making sure everything works correctly before I get started. I'm gonna have this be a lot like I can't talk. A lot like last stream. One second. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot like last stream where I was just kind of chilling. I'm actually at a friend's house right now because I'm watching their dog for them. But I'm just gonna wait till everyone gets in here. Let me just make, is this public and stuff? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's public. Oh yeah. Just waiting for chat to get started. Let me refresh my studio because I'm not seeing anything in chat. Is chat working? I mean, I could play Hypixel. I don't know. That's definitely an option. Oh shoot, wait, I have my thing in the wrong window. What's up, Mike the Hike? Is that your name? Mike the Ike 2013. Yeah, but I'm just kind of. This one I don't have my camera because I'm not at my house. Hi, Needy Monkey. I don't have my camera because I'm not at my house. I'm at a friend's house. It's just kind of nice. I'm in an empty house because they're not here, so I'm just alone in an empty house streaming right now. Barry B. Benson, what's up? You can't have a shout out. So I know what I'm doing. Sure. But yeah, I just want to talk about the FNaF movie again. Just like last week. It'll be fun. I don't know why I don't have any. Wait. I'm not hearing any noise at the moment. That could be a problem. Hey, Eternity, what's up? Hi, Cosmo the Gamer, what's up? Hi, Marky the Muffin. Hi, Hypra. One second, I'm trying to get the sound thing sorted out. Because currently, I can't hear anything. Is my thing even plugged up right now? That might be important, slightly. Okay, it's plugged up. One second. I gotta figure out the sound situation really quick. Sound. Oh, here we go. I got it. Let's see. There we go. Now I can hear. What's my favorite movie of 2023 so far? I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really been watching many movies. I think the last movie I saw in theaters, could be totally wrong about this, but I think the last movie I saw in theaters was the Mario movie, maybe? I don't know. Hey, Goated Legend, what's up? Yeah, but again, this is just a chill stream. I don't have my piano keyboard here, so I can't play FNaF songs. But I just want to talk to you guys even more this time. Last time it was all about talking to you guys. This time, that's the only thing I'm focused on doing. And the Minecraft is just Subway Surfers gameplay for the background, basically. So, yeah, just... what are you most excited for in the FNaF movie? I know it's probably already asked that, but I just need to get some kind of conversation cooking as we start. Everyone's spamming, I always come back. Cool. But I think I have it on slow mode, so hopefully the spamming doesn't get like bad like it has in the past. I became the very thing I swore to destroy. How so? Because I'm streaming Minecraft, maybe? I don't know. Because I did say I didn't plan on streaming Minecraft. But I changed my mind because people kept asking me to change the game. But now the game is just not what I'm focused on. It's just talking to people. And again, the setup isn't ideal right now because I'm not home right now. Do I think the Bive 83 will be in the movie? So, no, I don't think so. Because the synopsis says that Mike's brother disappeared. Okay, wait. So I said no. Scratch that. I think there's a chance it's still in the movie. Here's why. Because I think... Okay, hear me out on this one. But what if William's son and Michael's brother and Mike's brother are possessing... Like, so say Mike isn't William's son, which it doesn't look like he is so far. That's how they're setting it up. Maybe he actually will be, and that'll be the twist. But say Mike's brother is in Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy is usually possessed by two spirits. What if he's also possessed by William's son, Bite of 83? Because that would give William a motive to be killing people and trying to study the animatronics and stuff. That would give William a motive. Because right now, if Mike isn't William's son and stuff like that, we have no motive for him right now. Like, why did he kill the kids? What caused him to do all this stuff? That's what I'm kind of worried about for the movie. Because we don't know. We have no idea what William's motive here is. Which is good, because, like, we don't... It'd be a spoiler if we did, but, like... I really hope they don't just... I hope they give him a good motivation for why he does all this stuff. And not just be, oh, I'm the bad guy. Trying to speedrun to Who's Next YT Short? What? Do you think FNaF is going to become a cycle of help wanted and security breach? That wouldn't be surprising if I know what you're talking about. Maybe they'll, Michael Afton, maybe they'll make it so he wants to be immortal like in the games. Well, see, in the games, he's kind of doing that, but at least it started out with he was trying to, I will put you back together. He was trying to help his son, at least at first. And he just kind of went crazy. And then eventually I think it did become about becoming immortal. But if it's just, I want to become immortal, so I'm going to kill people, that's not a good motive. Like, there has to be something deeper than that going on. Speedrun every sandwich next YouTube short. That's not really what I'm known for doing. What do I think about them adding Abby to the movie? I don't know if she'll be baby. Okay, so here's the thing. If Abby is baby, she'll be a baby in, like, the second movie or the third movie. I don't think any of that will happen in the first movie. I know Matt Pat in his video, he was like, I think she'll stumble into a clown costume at the end of the movie and then she'll be baby. But I'm like, what? So you think they're gonna save the day, be all happy and stuff or whatever, and then she gets stuffed into a clown suit that we've never seen at all in the movie until now? I mean, he was probably just kind of saying it like that as a joke, but still. Maybe William wanted his family back. Well, that's a motive. That's what I'm saying. I hope we get something like that in the movie. Right now, we don't have anything, which is fine, because I'm just hoping the movie does give us something in the movie. It's fine we don't know what it is before the movie, you know. How do I feel about Foxy being on a rolling board? I mean, it makes sense. I don't think he'll always be on a rolling board. He's supposed to, because we see him walking in other trailers. It makes sense that he's on a board in his Pirate Cove. Do you think William Appleton will be spring-locked? Yes, because if they have him running around in the spring bonnie suit, it would be a big missed opportunity to not have him get spring-locked, because that's kind of the whole point of the spring bonnie suit, is that it's a spring-lock suit. William Afton, you can't wait for the FNaF movie? Me neither, dude. I'm personally more excited for the Phonograph movie, but the FNaF movie will be pretty cool too, I guess. Okay, trying to see. How did I get my name for YouTube? Well, I was initially Johnny the Streamer because I was trying to be like this other YouTuber named Dad the Speedrunner. So I was like, oh, I'll be Johnny the Streamer. That's like a knockoff version. Or like, that's like slightly different or whatever. And then when I changed to FNaF content, because I got tired of doing meme videos and they weren't very funny, it became Johnny the Night Guard, just to make it slightly more on brand. You hope I have a cameo in the movie? It's William Appleton, not William Afton. Yeah, I agree. I don't know what all these Afton supporters are talking about. Pokemon Wolf, that's why you're confused, because for some reason my friend is convinced William Appleton will not be spring-locked. Yeah, I don't know why he wouldn't, because a lot of people think it can't happen because PG-13, and that wouldn't be able to happen in a PG-13 movie, but again, spring-lock failure, you don't see what's happening because they're in a suit, you know? I should be William Appleton. That would not be good. I'm not an actor. I think I would consider myself an okay voice actor. Like, I could be a decent voice actor, I think, but I don't think I could be a real actor. I don't have the, like, physical, I almost just died. The physical confidence, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to, like, control my every movement to a certain way. I don't know if that makes sense, but to, like, carry myself in a certain way. that you kind of have to do if you're an actor. Speedrun all sandwiches? No. Ranium, your favorite name for Springtrap is Spingy Tap? Yeah, I like Sping Tap. Just Sping Tap is my favorite. Won't they have an uncut version to show the un-PG-13? No. Or not, I mean, obviously, I don't know that, but, like, I don't think so. I feel like we would have gotten confirmation on that if that was the case, you know. They would have, like, because they know people want a rated R version, so they would tell us, hey, there's gonna be an uncut version. Stay tuned for that. But they haven't said that, so there probably isn't one. Oh yeah, also, so you know how have you heard about how the critics have already seen the movie for the press releases? The embargo lifts on October 27th. So the embargo lifts after the movie comes out, which isn't very good actually, because that probably means the critics didn't like it, which isn't a big surprise. It's not a big deal, but chances are critics don't like it, which is fine. That's not surprising at all. I look like a cool guy. Well, I'm glad I'm looking good today. Thank you. Johnny Appleton, do you think Spring Bonnie will kill someone in the movie, not in a flashback scene? Yeah, I think Vanessa might die, because we see her in the hospital, and I feel like one of the main characters has to die, at least. And it would make sense for Vanessa to die. And she's working with him. She's working with him at some point, but here's what I think happens. I think Vanessa's working with Appleton at first. But then when Mike brings Abby, when she sees that Abby is involved, she starts to, like, feel bad and decides she, like, betrays William and starts helping them out. And then William attacks her because of that, or one of the animatronics attacks her because she's there with them helping them out, or whatever, something like that. Obviously, it won't be that simple, because it won't just be like, oh no, I feel bad. She'll have other things going on that makes her, you know, all that stuff, all that plot, character development stuff. What about Security Breach? How could she die? This is not the same character as the one from Security Breach. It's just the same name. It's just a parallel, because Security Breach takes place in, like, this movie takes place in the 90s. Security Breach takes place in, like, 2030. So if Vanessa was 20 in the 90s, that would make her, like, what would that make her? That would make her, like, I cannot do math right now. But if it's 2033, she was 20 in the 90s, that would make her 60 in Security Breach. At least 60 in Security Breach. So this is not the same character as the one from Security Breach, because she is not 60 years old in Security Breach, because the movie's in the 90s. Security Breach ruined FNaF lore. It didn't really ruin FNaF lore, because it didn't really add anything to it. I mean, it didn't really affect the old FNaF lore, unless you're counting the Mimic, which I don't know what's supposed to be going on with the Mimic, honestly. But also, guys, if you're here and you haven't seen my new video, Will a FNaF movie be scary? It's linked in the description. No pressure to, like, leave the stream and watch it right now, but just want to let you know that it exists, and it's one of the videos that I've created. I'm excited for the next video that I'm making. It's going to be good. Trust me. It's also about the FNaF movie. It's about all my predictions for the FNaF movie, and I discovered a bunch of stuff just from analyzing the trailers and stuff like that. Titan Cameraman Edits, you're so excited for the movie. You're going to go see it with your mom and 2 of your friends. Let's go. I'm seeing it with, like, as many of my friends as possible. Like, I'm just inviting all of my friends to, like, hey, this is when I'm going to see the movie. And since I'm, like, the guy that everyone knows is a FNaF YouTuber, it makes sense that I'm the one who's inviting people. I should speedrun black characters unless I already did. I feel like there's not really any black FNaF animatronics. I just don't think so. I mean, there's Lefty, Nightmare, there's VR Party Freddy, which is just, like, completely black void with, like, red eyes and red teeth. But besides that, that's pretty much it. Out of context, yeah, it does sound like, I mean, how many African American FNaF characters are there? Doesn't it? Hi, AJR Clips and More. What's up? You're a big fan. Puppet Claire, are you talking about the puppet being in the movie? I wouldn't. Last week I was saying like, ooh, I think that might happen. I just have no idea right now. Like, I could see it happening, but then I don't know. I feel like it probably won't, honestly. I just feel like that would make things too complicated to add the puppet to the mix. I'm honestly not sure if Fredbear's is even going to be a thing in the movie. And here's why. I hope it is, but here's what I'm thinking they might do for the movie. I'm thinking they might make it to where Freddy Fazbear's Pizza used to be Fredbear's. Like, the same building that's Freddy's in the movie used to be Fredbear's. And that's why Golden Freddy and Spring Bonnie are still... Golden Freddy used to be Fredbear and stuff. But Fredbear's Family Diner was the same building before, but they just, like... After the bite of 87, the bite of 83. Was that the bite of 87? After the bite of 83, they like, or after maybe missing kids happened at Fredbear's instead, and then they rebrand. No, that's not how that works. That's when Freddy shut down. You know what I mean? If they go Fredbear's, then maybe there's no bite of 83, and Fredbear's was just the old place, but then they eventually rebranded when business slowed down, and then Freddy's was a hit. I don't know. Johnny... Bad Cupcake Johnny, I have a question. Do you think Mrs. Afton owns the Security Breach's Pizzaplex? I have no idea, honestly. I don't think it really matters that much. I don't think it really matters that much who owns it, because they're just an evil person no matter what. You know? Do I have any socials? You made a prediction as well for the movie, and if you want to hear, we can chat about it. Callum Cassidy, do you have Discord? If you have Discord, you can join my Discord server. The easiest thing I can think of is my Discord server can't talk. Discord server should be linked in the description of this video. If not, it's linked. If you click on my channel page and go to my About section, or the top of my channel page should be, or right under my name on my channel page, you can join my Discord server and you can find me and then DM me on Discord. That's the easiest way I can think about it right now if you want to send me a prediction. Do I think the cupcake is possessed by anyone? Okay, yes. I'm actually glad you asked that because I almost forgot to talk about that. So there's 5 kids standing in the field. So guys, did you guys see those info card TV spots that they released today? The info cards where it's like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and then the cupcake. So here's the thing. They're presenting the cupcake as its own character. So that's 5 characters. 5 kids, 5 characters. So yeah, I think the cupcake, the blonde kid with the brown shirt and the jeans in the middle of the field, I'm like certain that that's the cupcake. At first I thought it was Golden Freddy, but no, it has to be the cupcake because they're treating the cupcake like it's its own character. And since they're treating it like that for the movie, then that means that it's the 5th missing kid. Do I think there will actually be 5 nights or just one? There are going to be 5 nights, for one thing, because in the marketing, they're saying, can you survive 5 nights? And the movie's called Five Nights at Freddy's. And because when you look through the trailers, all of the characters are wearing different outfits in the pizzeria in different scenes. So obviously that means that that's what I was doing. I was analyzing the outfits that the characters are wearing, and I made a bunch of interesting discoveries based on the outfits. Because, you can see it, they have different clothes on in different scenes, and that means it's a different day and stuff. So I found out a lot of information through that, but I'm saving that for my predictions video. If there's a post-credit scene, you think it will be FNaF 4 or 5 because Golden Freddy is because of Abby? I think the post-credit scene will just be Springtrap, showing that he's not completely dead, and he might say, I always come back, which would, part of me feels like that'd be kind of cheesy if he's like, I always come back at the end and when he's like supposed to be dead. But I know for a fact that if he gets spring locked, he's coming back to life. Because that's just what happens with William Afton. But Matthew Lillard, on his Instagram, he made a post. And he's put hashtag I always come back and hashtag purple guy and stuff. So like they're going all out with like the purple guy, I always come back, all that stuff. Hello, Crafty David. Let's see, let me get caught up on chat. Bad Cupcake. If that kid possesses the cupcake, how did he get stuffed in there? I think the cupcake is possessed by Susie's dead dog. See, I don't think so, because again, there's 5 kids standing in the field, and they're presenting the cupcake as the 5th animatronic. They have Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and the cupcake is how they're marketing it, because The cupcake got its own poster in the ball pit posters that they made. And at first I did agree with the Susie's dead dog thing, but I think the possession might work a little bit differently in the movie. Like, I don't know if obviously he didn't stuff an entire kid into the cupcake. I feel like there may be a different, more logical way that he got the kids to possess the animatronics or whatever, or how they did that. You think they should do a FNaF 4 movie because it'd be terrifying? That would be cool if they had the nightmare stuff. I've heard someone say, I don't remember who it was, so I can't really credit them for saying it, but someone said that if they do a FNaF, like if FNaF 4 is in the movies, it should be this FNaF 4 and Sister Location should be in the same movie. And I agree, because like both of them seem to use illusion discs or whatever, which I don't know if they'll do illusion discs in the movies, but still, they're both like super unrealistic. You know, they're super fantastical things. So they would fit together in a movie. One second, I'm grabbing my water. There are going to be multiple movies, almost guaranteed. The director, Emma Tammy, said she wants to make more movies if the first one does well. Jason Blum revealed that partly because of the deal with Peacock and stuff, the movie has already made a profit before it's even out. So it's definitely going to be successful. You heard my ring alert? Yeah. I should silence my phone. Is the cupcake even possessed? Maybe Chica helps it move. I thought that too, but again, there's 5 kids in the field, and the kid with the blonde hair with the brown shirt, I think his brown shirt with the stripes is supposed to kind of represent the cupcake's striped, or the cupcake's wrapper. I think that's what it kind of looks like. The wrapping at the bottom of the cupcake. It's not like the best parallel, but it's close enough, because like Chica, the kid who possesses Chica, she's just wearing a yellow shirt. So this kid wearing a brown shirt with stripes, like the wrapper of the cupcake, is close enough. It's just as close as a yellow shirt for Chica, in my opinion. So it's confirmed a sequel, so that means the Bite of 87 will be revealed. Maybe if it's a prequel, which a prequel FNaF movie would go hard, dude. A prequel FNaF movie, just imagine. Hi, Lolbit, what's up? Do I think the Springlock suit will happen in the final movie? Springlock suit, if you're talking about Springlock scene, first movie, it'll be in this movie. Because he's in the Spring Bonnie suit already, so he'll probably get Springlocked. Is the puppet gonna I can't talk. Is the puppet gonna be in the movie? I think the puppet would be in the prequel movie if they're gonna do the puppet. If they do a movie that's a prequel and it's like FNaF 2, that's where the puppet would be. And I think that would make the most sense, where they like focus on Fredbear's and then, I don't know, Fredbear's and the other one? I don't know. FNaF movie UK age rating is 15, so that means kids under 15 can't watch it even with your parents? Really? In America, the PG-13 doesn't really matter as far as like being allowed to watch it at the theater. Because like, you know, a 7-year-old isn't going to be able to drive themselves to the theater anyway, so if their parents with them, they can see it, as far as I know. Do I think there will be different security guards for each movie? I don't think Mike dies in this movie. I mean, if it's a prequel movie, it can't be Mike in a prequel, I don't think. What about Scott can't do it if he is retired? I've heard people saying it's not actually his last project. And he's probably already got like a script written for 3 movies, if I had to guess. Or at least most of the script written, you know? Because he's been planning it for 8 years. So he probably knows where he wants to go for at least the first sequel by now. Do I think UCN will be mentioned? I don't think so. That'd be kind of silly in a movie form. It's like, oh, look, William Afton died. Now he has to play FNaF. I mean, I could see him being trapped in like a purgatory that looks like a pizzeria, I guess. But, you know, they'd have to do it a little bit differently. When is FNaF Lore Part 7? Probably soon. I have a lot of stuff I have to think about right now as far as shorts. I need to do the every book character, which is just such a drag to edit and stuff. But do I think Mike will be scooped in the sequel? Maybe. That'd be so dumb if they went that route. I could see them doing Sister Location, but very differently. Like, same characters, same animatronics, same, like, futuristic look, but not, like, all the scooping and stuff like that. Because I think Scott Scott wouldn't feel like he had to do that since it's a new series, like a clean slate and stuff. What's William's wife's name? Well, there's Aunt Jane. We don't know if that's Jane Afton actually. Someone tried to make because for a little bit on the IMDb, on the IMDb page, it was Jane Afton. Oh, what's up, Cliffitter? Sorry. What's my favorite FNaF game and why? I think I like FNaF 6, just because it has the most to offer in terms of like gameplay and endings, and lore and stuff. It's just like the coolest. But FNaF 1 and 6 are my two big ones. But I need to figure out what I'm doing in Minecraft right now. But I know. Anyway. Am I reading chat? Yeah, I'm reading chat. Renky the Rabbit Rinky. What's up, L Chip? I need a bookshelf. That's what I need right now in Minecraft. The next movie should be FNaF 4. Maybe. If it's a prequel movie where it's Fredbear's Family Diner, yeah, definitely. FNaF 4 could show up in a nightmare sequence. But they couldn't make a whole movie about FNaF 4. FNaF 4 would be part of the Fredbear Family Diner prequel movie, you know? William's favorite food is eggplants because he's purple. Sure. Oh, I need a bookshelf. Do I have leather? Oh, I do. I just need sugarcane now. Hey, you're the guy posted I'm being a furry. Oh, really? Or me being a furry? Yeah. Let's go. What's up? I think Fredbear is separate from Golden Freddy because Golden Freddy has a black hat and bow tie. Well, Fredbear has a purple hat and bow tie. Well, Golden Freddy, at least what I've always thought everyone thinks in the games is Golden Freddy is a redesigned version of Fredbear. They rebranded him because he did the Buy of 83, so they couldn't keep him. So they remodeled him and changed his colors and changed him up a little bit so that, people wouldn't associate him with the Buy of 83. Will Elizabeth Afton be in the movie? I think Abby might. Again, I don't know what they're doing exactly. Because here's the strange thing. If Mike isn't Michael Afton, then there'll be there'll probably be a separate character from Mike who is Michael Afton, right? I mean, maybe not, but like if there's a William Afton and Mike Schmidt isn't Michael Afton, there might be a Michael Afton too, You think Crying Child is in Withered Golden Freddy and Cassidy is Golden Freddy? Okay. Springtrap likes kids and that's why he goes to the audio lures. I always thought it was the Spring Bonnie programming going towards the kids because Spring Bonnie was supposed to like the because I guess it's because when the spring locks went loose, it went into animatronic mode. And so Springtrap's suit is in animatronic mode, so it goes towards kids when it hears them. What do you think the credits will be like? Because they have to do something cool, like Mr. Hippo telling his story of the FNaF 2 minigames. I think they'll do the 8-bit minigame thing. I really think they will. And I think I could see them doing the Living Tombstone song in the credits, or maybe a remix of it or something. I hope they do a remix. Do I think Steelwool is still going to make FNaF games? I think so. Because Scott gave it to them, so. Unless they're fired now because of what happened with Security Breach, but I don't think so. Because since they're still moving forward with Help 1 and 2 and stuff like that. It's been so long. I don't think that would be in the first movie, though. I feel like they would go in, in order with the songs if they were doing Living Tombstone songs. But they could do, a mashup of all of the songs in the credits if they're going to do that, maybe. Do I think they'll do a bad or good ending? I think they're going to do a bad ending based on how dark the lore is. In what, Help 1 and 2 or the movie? Definitely not in the movie. You saw a video and it was the FNaF movie and they played the Living Tombstone? Oh, do you mean the Halloween Horror Nights attraction? Is that what you mean? Because they did play that at the Blumhouse Universal Halloween Horror Nights attraction. They played the FNaF 1 Living Tombstone song there right before they played the FNaF trailer thing. So they're definitely kind of teasing it right now. Hey, Liam Wheelington. Usually the stream is a little bit higher quality. Usually I have a face cam and stuff, but today I'm not at my house right now, so I just kind of set up a quick stream here just for fun. Do I think you will get possessed by Glitch Trap and help 1 and 2 when you beat it? I don't think Glitch Trap is still in the game. I think it's the Mimic now instead. Or something like that. But still here, where am I? I'm at a friend's house because they're not home right now. So I'm just vibing here, keeping watch on their dog. Their dog is actually in the room with me right now. But I didn't bring my camera just because it would be too hard to get it set up and stuff. And I don't know. I just didn't want to like damage it or something, trying to put it in my car and stuff. And I wouldn't have good lighting and stuff, so I just didn't bother with the camera. How many years? Let's see. Do you think the kids who possesses the cupcake got his head stuffed inside it? That's kind of the only thing I could think of as far as if he was stuffed in there, it would be his head, which is kind of interesting. Let me make a lectern. Imagine that Abby actually played the role of Charlie, not Elizabeth. Also, I think Mike and Michael are not the same person. Okay. Yeah, I could see Mike and Michael not being the same person. Abby as Charlie would be interesting, and that's actually a cool thought. Just because, yeah, that'd be interesting. Like in like the second movies. I don't think she would behave like Charlie in the first movie. But that'd be interesting. But here's the thing. We already have kind of a Silver Eyes parallel right now in the movie because Mike's brother was kidnapped. Oh my goodness. Imagine if at the end of the movie William goes, Michael, I didn't take your brother. I took you. That would be... Okay, if anyone doesn't know, that's what happened at the end of the Twisted Ones. William Appleton reveals that he took Charlie, not her brother. And that's when the big reveal is like, oh, she's a robot kid and stuff. But just imagine they do that in the movie. Not long left until the movie. Yeah, not long at all. For me, it's only 20 days because I'm going to see the premiere release, which is the 26th at my theater. So counting today, that's 20 days. Thanks, Liam Willington. Do I think Matthew Lillard will say old sport in the movie? I don't think so. I mean, he could. That wouldn't be too out of place for someone like him, I guess. It's me, Michael. Loki, I don't know how to say your name, but yeah, I did read your comment. It's me, Michael. I've been living in shadows. I said that wrong. I don't have the whole monologue memorized. I love the part where Springtrap said it's springing time and then springed all over the place. Yeah, that was pretty good. Gotta be my favorite part. I mean, the realistic depiction of a heart attack that Freddy had was pretty cool too, but yeah, it's springing time went hard. Do I think the I always come back line will actually be in it? Yeah, because Matthew Lillard said I always come back in his Instagram post. So I think it'll happen at some point. Do I think Michael's going to die in the movie? I don't think so, but it's possible. No, I don't think so. How do I rate the FNaF lores? Like on a scale of 1 to 10? I don't know. It's like it's cool, but it's dumb, you know? Like, I don't want to give it too many nostalgia points because it's kind of messy. But it is genuinely a pretty cool story at the same time. Did you see my comment on your stream glitched and couldn't see anything? I don't know. I don't see every comment because you guys are chatting really fast right now. So, do you think it's going to lean on lore or action? I think it's going to lean on action because we need to appease the people who don't know FNaF. Yeah, I think it would lean on action for sure. I mean, there's going to be some lore, but not a ton, honestly. I don't think. I think it's going to show us the lore through the action, you know, instead of just in the background like it was in the games. Your purple guy won't work? You don't think the movie is canon? Yeah, I don't think the movie's canon to the games. Definitely not. Because it's already different. You hope the movie will be dark? It's rated PG-13? Yeah. I think it'll be dark. I think it'll be like silly and dark at the same time, which I'm okay with that. But I think it'll actually lean more towards dark than silly and stuff, personally. I think they're kind of misleading us with the trailers and like trying to show us like, oh, it'll just be a silly little thing. But I think it'll be darker than it looks in the trailers, I'm guessing. It should be gory. I mean, FNaF has never been gory, so it would be different. Do I know how to animate? I don't have much experience. I mean, like, no. I don't know how to animate, no. I did spend hundreds of hours making Lego stop motion videos when I was like 10. So if that counts, I have I have that kind of experience, but not. And I actually made a really good video. I made like a really good music video, but I deleted it. Kind of on that because I needed more storage on my iPad, which was stupid. Because I still wish like to this day I remember it was genuinely really good. So I'm sad. Who's my favorite sister location animatronic? Probably you. They're a little bit, just for context. Because a little bit's cool. Will they show William getting spring locked? Probably. We live, we love, we lie. Do 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 do. Hi Freddy's. Freddy's. I feel sad for William Afton. I know he killed kids, but he suffered a harsh death. So here's the thing. Remember the torture device that we see in the trailers that he almost definitely built? So I don't really feel too bad for him because he intentionally made a device to make other people suffer something that's very similar to getting spring locked. So, you know. What is my favorite FNaF character? Probably like the puppet, I don't know, or Spring Bonnie. I like the OG characters, the OGs from like the old locations, you know. Opinion on FNaF World? I barely played it. Afton is an op, Appleton is the GOAT. Agreed. Who do you think is going to die in the movie? If anyone, it'll be Vanessa, probably. Because I just don't see her playing a crazy role in future movies. You know? Somehow I convinced a kindergartner at my school that you were Fredbear in 1983. Oh, wow. That's impressive. You hope Steelwool makes a Fredbear Diner game? That'd be really cool. I just hope they would do a good job with it, you know? Knowing Blumhouse, they will probably be an unrated version of the FNaF movie like they did with Megan, which was also PG-13. There was some difference with Megan that someone pointed out that would made it less likely that they would do that with FNaF, but I forgot what it was. Lefty is the puppet? Yeah. You highly doubt this will happen, but do you think Mike and Vanessa will get together at the end? I don't know. Probably not, especially if Vanessa dies. Which I'm not saying she will die, but I mean they look like they care about each other. I don't know. I hope they don't make that a big part of the plot because I don't know. I feel like that would take away from other things if they do that. Do you think we'll see a Fredbear's Finally Diner flashback eggplant emoji? I said there'd be flashbacks. I don't think there might be a little one. They might like briefly mention or briefly show Fredbear's. But I'm just gonna make the call that Fredbear's isn't gonna be a big part of the movie. They might mention it, and they might show it in the sequel and stuff, but I don't think it's gonna be a big thing. You know. You think Vanessa's gonna be a villain like in SB and Help Wanted? Yeah, I think she's gonna be helping William at first. I think she'll change her mind and start helping Mike and Abby later. But I think at first, and here's my evidence for that. At first, in the TV spots we've seen, at first, on night one, she tells Mike, security hires never last. So think about that. The other security guards died. So if she's just joking and saying, oh, security hires never last, then she's just okay with all these people dying. And like she knows about it. Like she knows what she's talking about if she says security hires never last. But then when you see, she starts looking more concerned and more like afraid when you see that Mike brings Abby. She's like, what is she doing here? And she looks concerned and stuff. So I think she's gonna like start change. Like, I think she already feels bad about helping William. If she is like, she just kind of does it because she feels like she has to, because maybe he threatens her or whatever. But then, you know, she throughout the movie and stuff like that. Stuff like that. I don't know if that's true. That's just the vibe I'm getting from the TV spots and stuff. Vanessa will probably die because there's a shot of her in the trailer in the hospital bed. Yeah. How do I feel about William having a small knife? It makes sense. Actually, I'm pretty sure in the books it was shown that he used a knife. In the Fazbear Frights book that showed the missing children incident. That was supposed to be like basically the same thing. So I'll say a big, I think it's cool that they're finally showing him with a knife. Did you notice the Scream reference where he whipped out his knife? Yeah. No, where he wiped his knife. Yeah, I know what you mean. Give William a cleaver instead of a knife. I mean, it's not much different. Still attacking, you know, with a sharp blade. I don't think Aunt Jane will play as big of a villain role as we think. I don't think she. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we were ever told that she would be a huge thing. So, guys, here's the thing. I read that document that was released by Universal or by Blumhouse, or I forgot what it was for. But it was info about the movie, and it just said what. It didn't give a huge spoiler, but it did say like what Aunt Jane is gonna do in the movie. It didn't say if she was Jane Afton or not, or whatever. But it did say like what she's gonna do in the movie. I'm not going to say it because you can just look up the. I'm not gonna talk about it, but you can just look up the document if you want to. If you go on Johnny Block's channel, he made a video about it a few days ago and stuff. So the document has some interesting information and light spoilers in it. If you read that, very light spoilers, but still spoilers. But I read it already, so I'm talking right now and I know some things. I'm not spoiling them, but I know some things. How do I feel about the movie seemingly focusing on ghost kids more? I love it. That's what I'm glad it's focusing on. I hope they focus on it more than it looks like they're focusing on it in the trailer. In a creepy way, not in like a silly, like, oh, isn't it so quirky that they're ghost kids type thing, you know? Do you think Baby will be mentioned in the movie? No, I don't think so. I don't think they'll be. Now, they are running around in like a secret basement in some shots, or that is way too big to be like around the pizzeria. I mean, it's definitely there, but you know, way too big to normally be there, is what I mean. So there's definitely some William Afton shenanigans going on in the basement, but I don't think they'll be like full blown sister location stuff. Do I think Henry will die in the fire? I don't think Henry will. They might mention Henry again. Henry would probably be in more of the Fredbear type stuff. I think it's a different timeline though, so I think Henry's gonna play a different role. Like, I mean, I think Henry will still be the co-founder. I just don't know how they're going to do it, or if they're really going to make him, because I don't think he'll be like around and doing things right now, if that makes sense. I think he might show up in later movies or something. Do you think William hypnotized the kids and then killed them? No, I think he's just a good, you know how some people are good with kids and know how to talk to kids and know how to make friends with kids? I think he's that kind of person. You know, like he's just the type of guy that kids like naturally think that he's a cool guy because he knows like how to act and stuff. That's what I think. Do I think Mike Afton is Glamrock Freddy? No, not at all. Or I at least, yeah, I just don't really think so, honestly. I don't really have any proof for that, but I feel like you can find evidence for anything you want to find evidence for in Security Breach, you know? But I don't know how much of it is actually true. Do I think the movie takes place in 1993? Yeah, it takes place somewhere around 1993. I don't know if it's exactly 1993, but it's in the 90s. Because Vanessa says back in the 80s, kids went missing. And in the synopsis, it says that Mike's brother went missing I think it said about 10 years ago or about a decade ago. So if he went missing, about 10 years ago, at the same time as the missing kids, which would be back in the 80s, then that would be early 80s. Do you think Golden Freddy will be in the movie? Yeah, he's in the trailer. William Appleton is a furry. I agree, Atsuki, he is. Golden Freddy's in the trailers. You just got a mayonnaise ad. In that case, the Bite of 83 wouldn't be, or would it? So a lot of people have been like, oh, what if Mike is, because it says Mike is haunted by trauma of the past. What if Mike's younger brother, what if Michael or Mike in the movie did cause the Bite of 83? Like, put his brother in Fredbear's mouth. But when Mike goes to Freddy's, he doesn't know who they are. Vanessa's like, oh, have you met them yet? And Mike's like, oh, who? He doesn't know anything about Freddy's or anything. And if he like shoved his little brother in Fredbear's mouth, you'd think he would know a thing or two about, animatronics, and he would probably know that Freddy's is the same place or the same company as Fredbear's and stuff. And the movie synopsis literally says that his brother disappeared. Not got killed. And we see a kid get in his dream or whatever, where he sees the kids in the woods. You see his younger brother getting driven away in a car. Not, getting eaten by a yellow bear. How much lore do you think will be included in the movie? A decent amount, for sure. Because the movie has lore by nature, because it's like, oh, it's an accident that happened back in the 80s and stuff. So, like, that's some of the lore right there that they have to figure out and stuff. But Chuck E. Cheese is doing an event called Five Nights of Fun. Yep, I saw that. And they even abbreviated it to FNOF on their website. Like, they legitimately did that. It's just so funny. Like, and guess what? The big party, they're like, oh, there's a big party from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. on October 27th. Be there for the big party. They even called it your happiest day. No, I'm kidding. They did not call it that. Imagine if they did, though. At that point, it'd be like, okay, just get a police investigation on it right now. They called it happiest day. They did not call it happiest day, just to clarify. Just imagine if they did, though. Think it's going to confirm more lore than it's going to add? Yeah, I think so. Now, it's not going to confirm the lore of the game, because it is going to be different. It is going to be different than the game lore. Because, again, it's already been different from what we've seen in the trailers and stuff. Do you think that Mike dies, and what I assume is that his little sister gets killed by some doll? I forgot her name. I don't think Abby's going to get killed by a doll. I don't think Abby's going to die. I don't think. Could be wrong. I just don't think she will die. You wish Puppet was in the movie? It could be. Do I think the spirits would witness Appleton getting spring-locked, or do I think it would be Mike and Abby witnessing it? I think it'd be everyone. I think it'd be all of the above witnessing it. Personally. XC, what's up? I've never seen your channel before, but FNaF Movie better have a spring lock scene? Yeah, it should. Sorry, my pop filter is hitting my mic. I'll fix it. Let's see. Do I hate Balloon Boy? I mean, he's not the worst. He's not that hard to deal with. I know a lot of people hate him, but he's not that hard to just not get killed by, you know, or not get your flashlight disabled by. Do I think Vanessa ends up in the hospital? Yes. Or well, that happens in the trailer. Have you not watched? And the official trailer, the 2-minute long first trailer that they posted, we see Vanessa in the hospital. So, would I try Appleton Pie? Yeah. The Afton amalgamation would be crazy in live action. That would be. I think it would be hard to. I think it would look goofy no matter what they did, though. Like, let's be honest. It would look like a transformer. It would look like a Springtrap transformer. Do I think the animatronics will have full-blown conversations with Mike and Abby if they team up? I'm relating to the TV spot where Chica winks at one of them and the animatronics surrounding them. I don't think so. Here's what I think they'll do. I talked about this last stream, but I know that the animatronics have voice actors. I think the animatronics are going to have like default voice lines that they say when they're performing. And I think they might replay some of their performing voice lines in like, I don't know, maybe a glitchy way a couple times in the movie. When they're chasing people. Maybe. But I don't think they're going to do it too much. That's just what I think they might do if the animatronics do that. Because I don't think that'll be very scary if they do it, no matter what. But I think they'll just use that a little bit, but not much. Like the way that remember that VHS tape where Spring Bonnie's like criminal, you know, something like that, where it's just like they take one word from their normal thing that they already are supposed to say and just repeat it over and over again. Because that way it still feels like they're a robot, you know, that like can't just speak by themselves, but they have like recorded voice lines that they can use, you know, stuff like that. That's what I hope. That's how I hope they do it, and that's how I think they would do it if they are going to give the animatronics voice lines when they're walking around and stuff. Criminal canon, that'd be cool. That'd be interesting. I wouldn't mind that if they actually did that. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it'd be cool. If they use it the right way, it could be both goofy and creepy. Yeah, they have to use it right if they're gonna do it. Otherwise, it's gonna be awful. But if they don't use it well, I hope they just don't use it too much. You want Stitch Wraith to be in the second or third movie? Stitch Wraith is basically just Golden Freddy, though. I mean, I know he walks around and has like a mask and stuff, but like, it's like basically just the vengeful spirit and then the other spirit. So I just don't think it's like necessary, but it would be cool. No, sorry, Sam Lamb. Why do I think she ends up in the hospital? Well, we see Spring Bonnie grabbing her neck. I'm not saying that's what it is. I think Spring Bonnie is grabbing her neck because he figures out that she told Mike what happened at Freddy's, and that she warned him that Spring Bonnie was gonna kill him and stuff like that. So I think Spring Bonnie is like, again, when Vanessa changes her mind and starts actually helping Mike and giving him information that he needs and stuff like that to like set the spirits free and stuff like that, William grabs her. That's what I think is happening, but could definitely be wrong. That's just what I'm getting from what I'm seeing. Because when she's telling Mike about what happened in the 80s, she waits a long time to tell him that, which you wouldn't think that she would wait a long time to tell him that. But she's in a different outfit, obviously, and she looks very stressed out when she's telling him that. Like, she knows that, like, if she tells him that, she's putting herself in danger from William if he finds out. Eleanor would be cool in live action. She would be cool. Here's the thing. If there's a sister location movie, they would make Baby a cool villain. Because Eleanor is basically just Baby if they used her as a full-on villain. I know she looks different, but, like, if they did like sister location stuff, which I think they might, Baby they would make Baby into like a cool villain probably, and that's basically Eleanor. Not visually, but you know. How excited am I about 200K? So here's the thing. It's crazy that it's another 100,000 subscribers, but for me, 250K is like the next big milestone. Because that's my first quarter of a million, you know? 200K is my second 100,000, so I've gotten 100,000 before. It's my second 100,000. But 250K is my first quarter of a million, if that makes sense. Trying to see if there's any other things. Floppa's Gaming, can I give you a shout out? Sure. If you just mean right now, shout out to Floppa's Gaming. I'm sure the Floppa is gaming on his channel. They just need to add some books characters to the movies. I would say no. Because the book characters are just different versions of game characters. So most of the book characters are just different versions of game characters, I should say. Not all of them. I'll get 500K by the middle of next year. My content is insane. Thanks. Did I know that at midnight you turn into a kiwi, kind kiwi 2000? I did not know that. You get a little bit quirky at night. Scuba. Oh, I can't do the Shaggy voice. Yeah, but scuba. I can't know. There's times when I can like sort of do it, but I've never even like genuinely watched Scooby-Doo, so I don't know why I'm attempting to do a voice impression. I have a theory that Balloon Boy drawing on one of the trailer scenes has to refer to that FNaF 2 existed. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there was another Freddy's. I mean, yeah, there's a Balloon Boy poster, so Balloon Boy exists. Because here's the thing, Balloon Boy isn't like one of the toy animatronics, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know if that's confirmed. I don't think that's confirmed, but no, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Ignore that. I don't know what I was saying there. I mean, I don't think he's the same, but I think haven't some people theorized that Balloon Boy is kind of like older than some of the FNaF 2 stuff? Because there was another Freddy's before that one, before the FNaF 2 Freddy's. He may have been from that too, is what I'm saying. I know that FNaF 2 takes place before FNaF 1, but there was another Freddy Fazbear's before the FNaF 2 one as well. My friend, Static Games, your friend thinks Abby is Mike's daughter? Huh. Well, if you read the movie information, it says that that Abby is his sister, so there's not much of an argument there to be had. Oh, hi Maljacha, what's up? Maljacha, I'm at Staley's house right now. Streaming from his house. In the movie, what do you think if they would go to the Remnant part or the Agony part? Probably Remnant, because Remnant and Agony isn't Agony just Dark Remnant? Like, I mean, they're both kind of the same type of thing. Let's go. I can get a Fortune 3. Oh, wait. 1 second. See, like, I've just been talking about the FNaF movie, but guess what? Guess what I just got? I just got a Fortune 3 book. I don't know if anyone's, like, actually into Minecraft. What if William Afton's canon event was getting spring-locked? Yeah. I mean, I guess it is a canon event for him, if you think about it, because in every version, in every FNaF universe, he gets spring-locked, right? In the Silver Eyes book, he gets spring-locked. In the games, he gets spring-locked. So, yeah, I'd say it's a canon event. They should turn FNaF into a multiverse series. That'd be so bad. I would love it. No, I would not love it. It'd be so bad. I'm completely joking. It'd be really funny, though, to be fair. There's so many FNaF things that would just be terrible, but I would love to see it just because it'd be so freaking funny. Like Freddy Fazbear and Fortnite and stuff like that. No matter what Appleton is, he always gets spring locked. Yep. It really is a canon event. Not gonna FNaF multiplayer. Toy Chica is a hard pass in GL. Hey Johnny, do you think? Yeah, I agree. Hey Johnny, do you think the movie will be like the game but with movie lore? I mean, yeah, that's what it already is, pretty much. Sister Location would make a good horror show. Same with Pizza Simulator. That could be interesting, maybe. Or I mean, it'd definitely be interesting, for sure. Hi William Appleton. Let's go. William Appleton's in chat. Why am I staying in a village you bought? I know you were just joking, but I'm just getting good enchanted books right now. I'm just rolling trades until I get like unbreaking or mending or something like that, and then I can get max enchantment diamond tools. I'm scared of how the fandom will react when Toy Chica is real. I mean, it's not when there's a imagine how some people will react if there's a real Toy Chica animatronic somewhere. I mean, there isn't yet, but an official one for the movie. Like that thing, they'll have to keep that thing in a safe. Floppa's Gaming, I'm the best YouTuber. Thanks. Trying to get better. Bye, Dama. I don't know how to say your name, but what's my best Riz line? Oh goodness, I don't really have Riz lines prepared. I'm not really that kind of guy. Ooh, efficiency 4. I'll take that. I can't afford it. How does Springtrap take a shower if the spring locks go off like a million times in a row? I don't know. I just did something really weird. Oh well. Glamrock Chica in the Security Breach movie will make all the Discord mods shake like jelly. Okay. I don't think they'll do Security Breach movie, personally. That'd be cool. Don't get me wrong. It'd just be cool to see those characters. But I think that would just... If they go the made for kids route, they would definitely go for Security Breach. For sure. Definitely. Maybe. Possibly. What's the scariest animatronic in the FNaF movie out of Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, and Freddy? Foxy, I'd say. Foxy's weird because, like, in some of the shots in the movie, he really does not look good. And then in other shots, he looks really good. That's just my humble opinion. But for the most part, he looks really good. He just looks weird and, like, super oddly thin and at certain angles. But that's not the movie's fault. That's just how the character is designed. But in some of the shots, he looks... In most... I'll say not some. In most of the shots, he looks perfect. There's just a couple shots, and I'm like, why does he look like that? But it's definitely an accurate recreation of him. It's just, like, seeing him in different angles is weird sometimes. If they do 3 movies, do you think they'll do more? I don't think... I mean, they might do spin-off movies, which would be hilarious, because it would probably get so goofy at that point. I would love to see it if they did more movies after the first 3. But I think they might go the TV show route after the movies, if I had to guess. If they're going to keep doing like film type stuff like that, I think they'd probably go TV show route after 3 movies. Vanny in the later movies be making everyone use the fabric remover tool online. What? Okay. Should not have read that out loud. I should not have read that out loud. I didn't realize what was being said there until I said it out loud. You miss Foxy's non-real pants. Do I agree the puppet is the strongest FNaF character? I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. I mean, I know it can like fly, which is kind of weird, but so many people hate the red eyes in the movie. Oh, okay. Guys, you want me to tell you a little game, or not game, I guess a film theory? Do you want me to tell you something that I discovered? And it's not really much of a discovery. I'm sure other people have noticed this, but it's just an interesting little thing I noticed. Oh, upgrade 10 cameraman. Am I a real FNaF fan? Let's find out who gave Scott nightmares. Bonnie. When he was making the first FNaF game, Bonnie jump scared him, and it was just a still jump scare frame. When Bonnie got to him when he was testing out the AI, and it gave him nightmares. And that jump scare really got him. Anyway, the red eyes are cheesier than Matt Pat's feet. Okay, anyway, film theory time. The red eyes mean something. The red eyes aren't just, hey, here's red eyes. So remember that the Chica Wink TV spot? We see Abby standing with all the animatronics, and they're friendly to her and stuff. Right? And then on night 5, which I'm sure that it's night 5 because it's the same night that Spring Bonnie shows up, Abby is hiding from the animatronics. Their eyes are red. Foxy's eyes are red in the ball pit scene, and he's chasing Abby. And can't talk. The animatronics aren't chasing Abby in any of the other scenes, besides when they have red eyes. So I think that seems to say to me that that Appleton is causing them to have red eyes and chase Mike and Abby. And I think they'll chase Mike anyway, obviously, but I think Appleton is responsible. Who haunted Golden Freddy? Static Games. I did see that you're making a horror game. That's cool. Why Thor? What? Oh, Thor hates me? Okay. Cool, I guess. I never really liked the Thor movies anyway, besides Ragnarok. Abby's an anagram baby and will probably be the ice cream loving Elizabeth. Maybe possible. Or it could be Scott giving us some phony names again, like he likes to do. Do I think Abby will die because you think she will? I don't know. I don't really think so, but I mean, it's definitely possible, I'd say. I'd say it's somewhat unlikely. William Wheelchair Wilson. Do I think Appleton originally programs the animatronics on night 1 to kill them, or it's only later? It's the spirits. Oh, no, do you mean when they have the red eyes, when he's making them all extra aggressive? I wonder if that'll be like a custom night thing. So hear me out. This is just purely off the top of my head. What if them with the red eyes is... So you know how you, in FNaF 1, you get fired for tampering with the animatronics? Which obviously that's night 7, not night 5. But what if William Afton tampers with them and like causes them to be extra aggressive and then their eyes are red? And it's kind of a reference to the custom night thing. That's just something I just thought of now. I don't know if that's true. Static Games, yeah, I saw that you're making a horror game. That's pretty cool. You'll donate if I kill a villager? Bet. I need a piece of flint first, though. If William actually dies, how would he die? I mean, he won't actually die in the first movie. He'll get spring locked and then he'll be sort of dead, you know, but not dead. Just, you know, the traditional William Afton kind of dead. They had red eyes in the books, yeah. I don't think it's the same thing, though. Wait, Samalam, the Steve Raglan thing, everlasting. Are you just joking, or you do know that was my video, right? That you're quoting from right now? I'm sure you do. Here, I'll kill a villager. This is a William Appleton reference. Wait, where is he? Sir, where did you go? Is this you? Where's the one oh, whatever. I'll just kill any of them. It doesn't matter. Oh, I punched him. Is the Iron Golem mad at me? Nope. Good. Oh, come on. Come on. Man, that's actually really funny that you didn't know that was my that was a video I made. That's just really funny. Like, no one else said that. I mean, other people had found out that it was everlasting and stuff, but I was the one who said that it was probably Scott trolling us. You watch all my YouTube shorts. So here's a funny thing. I think most of the FNaF community that watches YouTube shorts watches my videos, or at least has seen my channel before, because when I go into my analytics, there's returning viewers, which are viewers who have seen your channel before, and then there's new viewers. And some of my videos that have like 300,000 views, my shorts that have like 300,000 views, there's only like 2,000 new viewers. So like pretty much every video I have that has a bunch of views, most of them are all from this, like most of them have seen my channel before. So like most people who watch FNaF YouTube shorts like watch my shorts, which is just crazy. Like the analytics basically confirm that, which is just crazy. Once I hit 300k, I should make a FNaF intro edit. That'd be funny. Your favorite, Harrison Smith, your favorite is Foxy. Rose and Murphy, I do think there will be a Springlock failure in the movie. Do you think when the movie comes out, there will be gentle bears like the gentle minions? I don't think it'll be the same meme. You know, I don't think it'll be like exactly the same as gentle minions, but I think there might be some sort of memes. Or they'll probably almost definitely will, because, you know, I mean, there's already been the guys, is this Freddy Fazbear? And stuff like that already. So I'm assuming that'll just be like more of that type of stuff. What's your favorite? Huggy Wuggy, Sumbo Sauce. Hey, didn't get a donation. Someone told me they would donate if I killed a villager. Will Appleton do a dance in the movie? Maybe. I mean, he danced in the Silver Eyes and the Twisted Ones. So, and the Fourth Closet, and maybe the Twisted Ones too. I don't remember honestly, but maybe he danced in all of them. How do I know? Scary Blue. I love the AI voice edits of those where it was like they did it with Phone Guy and stuff. Those are so good. Do I think Henry died at the end of FNaF 6? Yeah. I know they're trying to make it look like he didn't, but I'm tired of the whole Michael and Henry are alive thing. Because that's even worse than the whole William is still alive thing. Like, at least it's somewhat almost believable that William survived, because he always comes back. But Mike and Henry, it's like, no. Watch Coda's Happy Fazbear Birthday. I've seen it. I think I've seen some of those. When the Static Games, when the movie comes out, you're gonna go with the FNaF drip. Let's go. I'm still trying to decide. I'm thinking about ordering like a little costume, like a purple button up and the like security, a yellow tie, a purple button up, and like a security hat and stuff like that. Oh yeah, Phone Guy singing Cupid. The Phone Guy AI voice is just so good. It just sounds like Scott. It's just Scott singing Cupid and stuff. It's so good. Cause Phone Guy is just his normal voice. Like, it's just what he sounds like. So it's really funny. Do I think Brown Shirt is Vanessa's brother? No, I think it's the cupcake. because it's 5 kids in the field. I already talked about this earlier in the stream, but it shows 5 kids in the field, and they're presenting the animatronics as 5 animatronics, and the cupcake is the 5th animatronic. Like, in the marketing, the cupcake is treated as its own animatronic and stuff. So 5 animatronics, 5 kids. Like, that's what it looks like they're doing. And then Golden Freddy is Mike's brother. So that's not confirmed, but it's like, I'm as certain that's, if there's anything that we don't 100% know that I'm sure about, it's that. Do I think Afton will gain control of the animatronics? Yeah. Yeah. You think Mike will die in the first or second movie, then Abby will go to the FNaF 3 location when she is older to get revenge? Maybe. Maybe. That's why they have the red eyes, I guess, because William's in control? Yeah. SCP-049, Golden Freddy. What about Golden Freddy? He's even standing in front of the other kids. Golden Freddy is Garrett, Mike's brother. I mean, I'm not saying that for sure, but that would make the most sense, because he's the one who's the best friends with Abby, because she's his sister and stuff like that. And, okay, guys, guess what? So you know how they said there's going to be Easter eggs in the movie? Golden Freddy is going to leave. I don't know this for sure. This is theorizing, but Golden Freddy is going to leave "It's me" messages everywhere because he's Mike's brother. So "It's me" is going to pop everywhere. Makes total sense. Makes total sense. The animatronics don't hurt kids, though. They do when they have red eyes, because we see Abby hiding from Foxy when he has red eyes. And that's not her first night, so it's not just that she's scared. By Tajmul Islam. Yeah, at some point Mike is going to figure out that Golden Freddy's his brother. At some point, he has to. Will you play Fortnite if the FNaF characters come to the game? This stream seems very depressing. How so? I mean, I know it's not like super high quality necessarily, but I'm just kind of goofing around. And I'm kind of tired, so I probably don't sound super hyped up or anything, but I am genuinely really excited about the FNaF movie. Shoot, your lights are flickering there nearby. Oh, shoot. You're done for, dude. You personally think he's Golden Freddy? Who? Oh, the kid in the field? He just can't be, though. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but there's just... I don't know. Like, I didn't necessarily want to believe that the 5th kid was the cupcake. It just makes the most sense. Dude, you're moving soon? Yo, what's up, MMS TV man? We have waited so long for the movie. I'm so hyped for it. If FNaF comes to Fortnite, will I do a Fortnite channel? No. I mean, I'll do a video on it for sure, but I won't make an entire Fortnite channel, no. I used to play Fortnite like crazy, though. Not really anymore. Get scooped or spring locked? I mean, the ghost kids can control outside objects. They can, but again, they're treating the cupcake as its own character. Because remember, they made 5 intro cards or info cards for the cupcake, Chica, Freddy, Foxy, and stuff. Again, they're treating the cupcake like it's a separate character from Chica. I would not be like I at first believed that Susie was just controlling the cupcake and making it move. I 100% believe that. But now they're treating the cupcake in the marketing as if it's a separate character. So that's just my thought on it. Will there be hoax animatronics in the movie? Definitely not. I don't know. I mean it's possible, but I just don't think they would do that. Fortnite AR collab. FNaF lore is weird, yeah. You have Semlom. You have W Riz with Foxy's grandmother, yeah. Good for you, man. Is Dawko in the movie? I don't think so. People could make some. What? Oh, FNaF AR collabs? Is that what you mean? I don't know. Oh my goodness. What am I getting right now? Oh yeah, efficiency 4. Oh, I don't have a book. Hold up. Fun stuff. Oh, chat just zoink Scoobs. I'm the man behind the slaughter, man. Yep, that's what he's gonna say. At the end of the movie, Scooby-Doo's gonna show up and cause the spring lock failure and stuff like that. And there's gonna be a dance party ending. Just imagine why am I so quiet? Because it's just kind of my personality, honestly. And right now, it's just kind of come to a standstill. You're painting your nails for the movie right now? Let's go. How do you think William became Springtrap in 2 days? What do you mean? No, he's not. In the movie, he's not going to be Springtrap. He's just wearing the Spring Bonnie costume. And the costume's a little bit damaged on one side. Stuff like that. Foxy Granny equals Groxy. It sounds like Roxy. Oh, Glitch Rats, you're going to see you can get a membership? That's cool. If you do, you'll get live streams of me making my shorts. That's the main thing that I offer for members. Floppa's Gaming, what's up? You always come back. Thanks. I'm excited for, like, I don't know. I just want to see all the shots, like, and all this, and the scenes and all the things. Like, I don't really, like, I want it to have a good story. I want it to be good. I want it to be cool. But it's just going to be cool. Like, it's going to be cool no matter what. Just seeing the characters do things and all that stuff. And seeing the plot unfold and seeing Spring Bonnie do stuff. Dude, again, if you haven't seen my full video, I talk about Spring Bonnie for like 6 minutes. I love Spring Bonnie so much. Because, like, animatronics are already creepy, but imagine you think it's an animatronic standing there, and you're like, okay, well, you know, a little unsettled by the fact that, you know, this animatronic is doing things, but then you think it's an animatronic, and it's actually a person hiding in there. Like, dude, will William Afton wear purple? Probably at some point. Just for the heck of it, you know, just for the reference. You think Abby will make William run and sweat, trickling the spring locking Afton? I think they might use water and create, like, what if Abby, like, pushes William out the door and into the rain? And that's how he gets, I don't know, something like that. I think they'll do something creative with water, yeah. Not just like she splashes a glass of water on him and that causes it. Something creative. Turn on my face cam. I don't have my camera with me because I'm not at my house right now. I'm in someone else's house and it's empty right now. That sounds really weird when I say it like that. I'm not in my own house. I'm in an empty house that belongs to someone else. Will it rain blood if he gets spring locked? I don't think so. I mean, it'll leak out of the suit, but man, our William Afton in the trailers just looks like the KFC man. Yeah, Colonel Sanders. I can see what you mean, but also not really. I mean, he just looks like Matthew Lillard with a beard. At the end of Spring Bonnie, we'll say the Bite of 83 never existed and it's been so long plays. That'd be funny. Will the puppet be shown? I don't know. It could go either way. They could show it or they could not. Isn't that a crazy statement? They could show it or they could not. But what about Markiplier, guys? Do you think Markiplier will be in the movie? What about Matthew Patthew? I think they'll all be there. All of them. All of them together in one place. As they say. You were just about to mention Mark? Yeah, there's no way he's not in the movie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's no way he doesn't show up and do his silly little thing. What am I doing now in Minecraft? I'm doing what I always do. I'm just trading with villagers, getting rich in emeralds. Then I can get max enchantments. Because I can already put Fortune 3 on my diamond pickaxe. Which means I can get more diamonds. This is what I do. I do really boring stuff at first, but then I just have all the best stuff after that. Will the place burn on fire? Maybe. I could see that happening for sure. Definitely could see that happening. Yo, Glitch Rats, what's up? Your channel member now. You have the Appleton badge and you can do Appleton emojis in chat now. So make sure and take advantage of that. Make sure and use that. Imagine a flashback of the Bite of 83. That would go hard, dude. That'd be awesome. I would love to see that. Definitely. Bro, what about Corey X Kinshin? I mean, we've already seen what he's going to do. He's going to be a taxi driver. So, where do you think Abby and Golden Freddy are going? I want to know you guys' opinion. I want to know what you guys think. What's with this about the FNaF at Freddy's movie? It's just a little movie happening. Will the animatronics become free? Yeah, I think so. Because the movie would have no conclusion if they don't become free at the end. Which makes me wonder how they're gonna make sequels. But that's why I feel like the puppet could be like a sequel type thing. You know, or maybe it's like the bad ending, or not the bad ending, or maybe it's like where Golden Freddy's the only one who's not fully free for some reason. Again, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not actually saying I think all these things are true. FNaF 2 location, you think that's where Abby or Corey Kenshin is going to take Abby and Golden Freddy? Maybe. They could go back to Fredbear's. That'd be interesting. You know. That would certainly be interesting. We got Chica the Chicken here. Let's go. Chica the Chicken in chat. What's up? Imagine it being like, wait so long for the Springlock scene. It's literally just the scenes in the 8-bit minigame from FNaF 3. I don't think they would do that. I really don't think they would do that. I think they'll save the 8-bit stuff for the credits probably. Because that would just make so much sense. And it'd be really easy to do. Because that type of stuff is so easy to do. Like, I could make that in Premiere Pro, you know. I have done that. Like, that's what I've done in my FNaF lore shorts, is I literally just kind of recreated the 8-bit minigames. I mean, I use the PNGs from the minigames, but it's not hard to make an 8-bit character. Glitch Rats, what's up? You feel like the credits will be 8-bit? Lucky? Yeah, I think so. Will Afton say I always come back? Almost definitely. Or actually pretty much definitely, because Matthew Lillard already said it on his Instagram. Or he didn't say it, but he typed it on his Instagram. Sorry, I'm not gonna beat the game in 5 minutes. I'm not that talented. Chica the Chicken, what's up? I'm gonna check my long form video and see how it's doing right now, because I'm curious. Hopefully I don't die while I'm sitting here. Johnny, is FNaF good? Yeah. You bet it's good. Oh, the video's doing good, guys. Thank you. Thank you. It's doing very well. Doing quite well. Doing quite well. Fun, fun, fun. You keep trying to eat your friend's frontal lobe at school. That's one way to make friends. For sure. For sure. A lot of my long form videos don't do so hot. The long form video, not this one, but the one before it, didn't do so hot, which it's my fault for making a boring video, but it's a little discouraging being a shorts YouTuber sometimes, because you get 200,000 subscribers, but only 30,000 of them want to watch, or not even 30,000, only like 5,000 of them actually want to watch your long form videos sometimes. So anyway, back to the FNaF movie. I'm trying to think of my other like predictions things. I don't want to spoil all of my predictions that I have because I'm pretty confident about a lot of them and like little things I've noticed in the trailers. But like, it's just gonna be a fun Halloween movie. That's the thing. That's the thing I know about it. You know, it's just gonna be a fun movie to watch on Halloween. It's gonna be awesome. You use the scooper on your teachers when they don't listen? Oh, dang. I would try Appleton Pie when you've seen it all. Nightmare On or Nightmare Fredbear? Who's stronger? Probably Nightmare On, because isn't Nightmare On supposed to be like a representation of death itself? I mean, I know Nightmare kind of is too, but Nightmare On and Nightmare are very similar. Because in Security Breach, Nightmare On was just called Nightmare Plush. So they're pretty similar. I sound a bit like Badger from Breaking Bad. I've never watched Breaking Bad, so I guess that's a good thing that I sound like a Breaking Bad character. I guess. I mean, I know like I know the main characters and stuff. Obviously, you can't avoid them on the internet. And it seems like a cool show. I just don't watch shows that much. If I'm gonna watch something, it'll probably be YouTube. Chica, you ate a crown, or Glitch Rats, you ate a crayon in kindergarten. It was top tier, really good. I don't think I've ever eaten a crayon. Will they show a whole crowd of kids getting stuffed? Maybe not a crowd, maybe like 5. I don't think they'll outright show the kids getting stuffed, but I hope they, like, it'd be really creepy if they showed some part of it, you know? I don't think they could I don't think they could show a bloody kid getting stuffed into a suit in a PG-13 movie. But the movie is rated PG-13 for strong violence and blood, so they can get away with some stuff. Afton is a W Rizzler. Golden Freddy or Springtrap, who's stronger? Probably Springtrap after he gets spring-locked. Probably. But I don't know. Golden Freddy is definitely more supernatural, so could go either way. But I bet Appleton has some supernatural strength too after he gets spring-locked. Do I think Golden Freddy would watch Appleton get spring-locked? Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Do I K? I don't know what that means. Afton will never die. That is like his thing, isn't it? I always come back. Do you like cats or dog or Freddy's or apples best? Probably apples. I'm a big cat fan, but can't say no to an apple. What if you could have an apple pet? I would have one. I would have a pet apple. What's a little Springtrap called? It's Plush Trap. Plush Trap is a real G, for sure. Love Plush Trap. What movie do I think Michael will get scooped in? Probably none of them, because turning him into a zombie man isn't the most logical thing to do in the movies, but I mean, I wouldn't be too upset if it happened, but it'd be a little silly, probably. What is the coolest character in FNaF? I don't know. The internet versus... You can barely hear me? I mean, my mic... Wait, let me look in OBS. My mic is turned up pretty loud. Okay. No, I think your audio is just low on YouTube, because my mic is pretty loud right now. The input on it's pretty loud. Bugatti King, you love my content. Keep up the work. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Diagolan, Johnny, you are my idol, bro. I love your content, man. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Dude, that is weird to hear. Oh, you saw Scream 1 yesterday, and you're convinced that Appleton will be the perfect, or Matthew will be the perfect Appleton? Yeah. Yeah, I need to watch Scream. That's actually, like, a great idea. I don't know why I haven't thought that I need to watch Scream, but I should definitely watch Scream before the movie comes out, because that's a good way to see what Appleton is bringing to the table here. The internet versus all FNaF characters. Hasn't that just been the last 8 years? How tall am I? I'm not tall. I think I'm like 5'8" or something. I don't know if I'm done growing or not, but I'm 17 for what it's worth. Did you know there are so many yellow characters in FNaF? Yeah, I made a video about that. Samalam. Say mangle 5 times. Mangle, 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 mangle. What's supposed to happen? Do I think they should rename Springtrap Springbutt? Probably not. I don't think that would add much to the character personally. Dawko and I also make FNaF content. What is my secret? Make videos that you would want to watch. Right? And shorts are fun too. Shorts have potential to blow up, and you only have to make a 60-second video that blows up instead of, you know, like a 10-minute video that you'd have to make for a long-form video. So it's easier to get a viral short for sure than a normal video. Do I watch anime? No, I don't. I never really have, honestly, unless you count watching Pokemon when I was like 10. And I didn't even watch that for very long either. Talk about the missing children in the movie. I've talked about that a decent bit, but I think the one with the brown shirt is the cupcake. Fight me. No, I really don't. I'm really not going to get mad if people disagree, but I'm very convinced that that one is the cupcake. Or it could be the Blumhouse misleading us to make us think he's the cupcake. I don't know. What do I think of Scott's retirement? That was certainly an event that happened. What do I think about the dream scene as part of the lore? I think it's good. It reminds me of in the fourth closet, Sam. Why am I forgetting his name? Is it no, not Sam. Sam is the other dude. I forgot his name, but he's one of Charlie's friends. He gets injected with Remnant. Carlton, that's his name. And he goes into like a dream sequence type thing with the spirits of the kids, and he has to help them remember that Spring Bonnie was the one who killed them. So I think it's going to be something a lot like that, where Mike has to communicate with them and help them remember what happened. Dawko, and you're literally crying because I saw your comment. I mean, I'm glad that makes you happy. It's just so weird for me because literally 10 months ago I had 20,000 subscribers. It's wild. And I don't know. It just doesn't feel real because this is literally my dream, and it's I don't know. I can't even talk about it. You're naming your child Afton. They'll probably get bullied in school if you do that. Maybe. I don't know. Nearly Springlock and injecting with Remnant. I'm surprised Carlton wasn't killed off. I know everything happens to Carlton for some reason. And he's not even directly related to the pizzeria. It's just that his dad is a police officer. Vanessa reference? Officer Vanessa? I don't know what I'm saying. You're Gabriel's cousin? Who is Gabriel? I honestly forgot. Oh yeah, I think I remember. Static Games, thanks for the congrats on 200k subs. You wish you had 200k subs? YouTube is a learning game. That is one thing I'll tell you. Like, if you're doing things on YouTube and you're not getting views, then you need to change what you're doing. That's just kind of how it works. I mean, stay at what you're doing for a few months to see if it can work. Obviously, because sometimes it takes time for something to work. Like, my counting characters FNaF videos didn't... When I posted the first one, like, it got, like... You know, not a crazy amount of views, but then it eventually started doing better, and I tried it out a few more times and it worked. So just, like, if you're trying to get, like, subscribers on YouTube, and and just anywhere online, just have a thing that you do. Like, okay, this is going to be my thing that I do, right? And you don't have to be stuck with that thing forever, because I'm not stuck with it forever, because I still get views doing other things. But I started out with my thing, which was counting the FNaF characters. One of my friend's name is William, but he doesn't know about FNaF. Oh, what happened to Lefty? How did the puppet get out? Did it? I don't know. Father Johnny, book lore or game lore? Probably game lore, but book lore is pretty cool. Samalam, how old am I? My guess is 23. I'm 17. I'm a minor. Confirmed. For 200k special, how many Appletons are there? I already did that one. Like, I already did how many I already did how many William Appletons there are. How many William variants there are. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Book Theory. That'd be an interesting channel for sure. Talk about Bonnie in the movie. He looks amazing. He looks so cute. He looks so adorable. You're eating pizza and apples when you've seen it all? Let's go. I'm going to go home and eat pizza after this. 17 is still little boy. Yeah. I could be one of the missing kids. What if I was one of the missing kids and Appleton kidnapped me and showed me how to be a YouTuber? Ever thought about that? It's sea bonnies. Oh, good. I hope sea bonnies. I can't wait for sea bonnies to show up in the movie. I can't wait for Mike to drink his cup of coffee with Steve Raglan. And Steve Raglan says, "You know what's in that drink, don't you? I filled it with sea bonnies." And Mike says, "Dad, how could you do this? Oh no, I can feel the..." Oh no, I was about to say something. Never mind. I was about to say something very not appropriate, very not kid friendly. Never mind. Moving on. The FNaF movie is said to be a mix between the lore from the books and the games. Yeah. Do I think the animatronics will talk in the movie? They will at some point, because, you know, the animatronics, when they perform on stage, they talk. Because, yeah, they're supposed to talk when they're on stage. That's what we'll see. And that's what they haven't shown us in the trailers, because they want to save it for the movie. Because we've still never really seen, besides that Help Wanted Showtime thing, we've never really seen the animatronics actually perform. Because Scott's kind of canceled or scrapped or deleted that Showtime button in Help Wanted. What happened to Lefty? How did Puppet get out? I don't know. No one knows that. Man forgot he was a kid-friendly channel. No. It's just when you spend too much time on the internet, certain YouTube comments get ingrained in your head. Like, I normally don't say what I was about to say there. It's not the type of thing I get canceled for saying. It's just something I don't think I should say when kids are present. You know the vibes. Anyway, you hope there won't be any stupid jokes in the movie. There will be, probably, because it's FNaF. In the document thing that I read that had some light spoilers, it said that the story is going to be like a roller coaster. Like, there's going to be jokes in it. There's going to be horror in it. There's going to be, like, emotional parts, if that makes sense. Like, there's going to be stuff like that. So it's going to have the full range, but I'm hoping it will. I don't think it'll be too many jokes. I don't think it will. The stream started 103 minutes ago. Yeah, I'll go for at least 2 hours. Maybe 2.5 hours. I don't know. Sea bonnies eat away Afton's dead skin. Yeah. What if Scott rated the movie PG-13 and snuck in an insane amount of gore to traumatize small children? You can't do that. But that'd be crazy if you did. Can I say hi to Wilson? I don't know who you mean by that. Do you mean William, as in Appleton? Johnny, can I make another Lefty vid? Did I ever make a Lefty vid? Are you thinking of Uhyeah? Because Uhyeah made a Lefty vid that got a bunch of views. You're dead right now, Sam Lamb? Why? Oh, you saw Appleton and thought it was Jack Kennedy? Yeah. I had never heard of Jack Kennedy when I made William Appleton. Like that image that I use of William Appleton, I just made that. Or I just took purple guy and recolored him to be reddish, orangish, yellowish for the sort of apple thing, which he's not even the right color to be an apple. I don't know why I did that. I was trying to get a blend of yellow and red like apples kind of have sometimes, and that's just what it ended up as. Do you think William will break out of the purple guy dance when he kills the kids? I highly doubt that. Do you think Mike will die at the end? I don't think so. Diagon, you're saving up money to become a member? Oh, let's go. Because if you make FNaF content and you want to get subscribers and stuff, you can watch me make my videos live. So you can, and I talk about like why I do the things I do in my videos and stuff for members. So, but yeah, never mind. Just realized Day Shift at Freddy's is a fan-based game where Appleton is a simp for the player, so I had to ruin y'all's favorite time with Day Shift at Freddy's. Yeah, William Appleton is not related to Day Shift at Freddy's at all. Just so you know. Johnny is glamorous. Don't know how I feel about that. But okay. Me on Halloween being Springtrap to traumatize small kids. Yeah. My FNaF Can't Die video made your day. Oh, let's go. Those are the type of videos I like to watch. I'm pretty happy with how that video turned out. But I want to make more videos like that in the future that are like really long videos. And I'm trying to work on my script writing and make it better and stuff. Because like right now I know my script writing isn't perfect. I know my long form videos aren't perfect. But I just, I'm going to keep posting them because I'll get better as time goes on. Because if I worry about making them perfect, I'll never post a video because I'll just keep on thinking of I need to do this to make it perfect. Oh, I need to do this. I can't post it yet. It's not perfect yet. You know what I mean? Because I'm that type of guy who overthinks things a lot. So I just have to post content that isn't perfect at the end of the day. Do I prefer Freddy Fazbear or Fraudy Saster? I don't know. Fraudy Sastier sounds pretty cool, I will say. The real question is, will Mike get scooped? No, I don't think so. I know he gets strapped into that thing, but I don't think it'll happen. I really don't think it'll happen. Like, I think he'll get out of it somehow. Will Freddy be in the movie? Nope. Freddy Fazbear won't be in the FNaF movie, guys. It's all the teasers are fake. The movie is actually going to be about Chuck E. Cheese instead. You know, Arcade Craniacs? That's the main character, not Josh Hutcherson. Thoughts on the red eyes in the FNaF movie? I don't mind them because they're just going to be in the movie for a few minutes. Because they're only in the movie on night 5 when William is controlling them or something like that. But I know for a fact that the red eyes mainly show up in night 5. I don't know if they ever show up anywhere else at all. But if they do, it's mostly night 5. Freddy Fazbear or Freddy Fat Bear? Freddy Fazbear. Bye when you've seen it all. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a fun stream. It's been a very chill stream. Again, no face cam this time, so it's a little sad, but it is nice just being in this empty house right now. 5 Nights at Freddy's is where you want to be. Would I like a FNaF TV show? That'd be sick. Yeah. Exactly. Plus, they don't really matter design-wise. What thing? I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about because there's a little bit of a stream delay between the chat and stuff. Apparently, the Night Guard is not Michael Appleton, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It could still be Michael Afton. I don't know. Because they could just be like misleading us, but it's definitely different from the game lore no matter what. But I could see it not being. I'm leaning towards it not being Michael Appleton right now. But it could still be. Petition for Johnny to become canonical Night Guard for all games. Sign here, please. I think that would have lore implications. I think that would mess up the lore a little bit more than it's already been messed up, probably. Should I die from spring lock failure or Ukraine war? I don't know exactly what you mean by should I die from this or that? In your time period, FNaF movie is only 19 days. Yeah, for me it's 20 days right now. Because there's premiere releases I'm in the United States, and there's premiere releases in my theater on Thursday, so it's the 26th for me. Oh goodness. Hi Games Builds Thrills. What's up? What am I most excited for in the FNaF movie? Spring Bonnie, my beloved. That's what I'm excited for, personally. Johnny was in all FNaF games as an Easter egg. Yeah. My TikTok username is just the Night Guard. I have like 50,000 followers there, but over there I'm just the Night Guard, not Johnny the Night Guard, just the Night Guard. So yeah, that's me. There's so many people who pretend to be me on TikTok. Like, they just repost all of my videos. I might have to make a video calling them out at some point, because it's kind of bad how many people are doing it. Like, there are people who their entire account, like, they name themselves Johnny the Night Guard and post my shorts and get like thousands of views on all of them. Which, I mean, it's not the end of the world, because YouTube is where I actually like make money from and stuff, and I don't make any money from TikTok right now. But you thought I was the fake Johnny? Yeah. In that scene where in the TV spot, Copper Productions, I find that scene in the TV spot where Mike is hefting a chair like a weapon, amusing. Yeah. It is, yeah. And it's from Chica's point of view too. So he's going to try and fight off Chica with a chair. And the scene where he is crawling through the vents, that's on night 5. I think he's crawling away from the cupcake in the vents, because realistically the cupcake is the only one of them that could fit in the vents and chase him. Will the pizzeria be in the movie? Yeah. You think Mike will have his face ripped to shreds and blood will spatter all over the screen and fill up the Death Shaw machine and cause it to malfunction and blow up? That'd be wild. What if we brought a gun to the FNaF games? I mean, it is America. I don't think a gun would work that well against the animatronics. I mean, I guess if you shot their face, it might do some damage to their circuitry and things like that, but I don't know. I feel like just shooting small bullets into the animatronics wouldn't do as much as you would think, probably. It reminds me of a scene in the fourth closet where Jessica hefts a chair to attack Springtrap while he's hitting a jig and singing despite the state his voice is in. That was an illusion disc though, right? Because I'm pretty sure he used illusion discs to make it look like he was dancing around and stuff. Small, you're talking about 50 caliber? That's true. That's true. Who is my favorite toy animatronic? I like Toy Bonnie. But if you count Mangle, I'd say Mangle, because she's Toy Foxy. What do I want to do? I need to buy another efficiency book for my axe. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. What's my favorite animatronic? I don't know. Again, I get asked that a lot, but probably Spring Bonnie, now that he's in the movie, because he looks really cool. But I also like the puppet is cool. The Nightmare animatronics are cool. Yeah, illusion discs are wild. It's really funny because, like, how does he use the illusion disc to make it look like he's dancing? Wouldn't he have to like program it to do that specifically? So he must have. Wouldn't he like have to make a specific animation for it? Like, illusion discs are really dumb. Like, does he just think about what he wants the illusion disc to do and then it does that? Like, I don't understand. Don't understand how that works. Does he just imagine it in his head and then it happens and then other people see it? I don't know. What's my favorite Nightmare? Fredbear probably. Best pair in FNaF? Chica and the Cupcake. But Freddy and Golden Fredbear, just Fredbear and Spring Bonnie are a good duo too, though, for sure. He might as well have made an illusion disc of Springtrap hitting a sick backflip. Yeah, illusion discs mean that Springtrap could hit the gritty. He could canonically hit the gritty. Opinion of MatPat Theory's father, Johnny? What? Oh, opinion of MatPat Theories? I don't know. I know his old ones were good. His new ones are controversial for sure. Do I like Security Breach? Yeah, it's fun. It's not a well-designed game at all, but it's bad enough in a good way. You know, it's bad in a fun way. I don't know what I was thinking. Leaving my child behind, said Lil Wolverine. Sounds like a fan fiction. Johnny, can you voice call on Discord? I've been waiting for this moment for so long, please. Did you friend me on Discord and stuff? If you like friended me or not friended me, if you send me a DM request on Discord, maybe like sometime tonight, maybe. How I rate the FNaF 5 Sister Location game out of 10? I've never played Sister Location, actually. I mean, I've watched gameplay of it, so I know like exactly what happens in it and stuff. So, but I've never actually. That's like the one game I've never actually played at all. People Appleton Springlock sounds are so satisfying. Definitely recommended. Best sound to sleep to. 1983 out of 10. Johnny, please tell me your opinions on Springlock noises. They're pretty nice. They're pretty nice. Oh, I'm trying to reach. Definitely an interesting theme. Definitely an interesting theory. Samalam. What's up, my perfectly imperfect family? Hi, Moondrop. What's up? Can you watch the Blue Shell Productions Five Nights at Mario's on stream? Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to just like become a reaction streamer, you know. But check it out, Michael. I'm off the perk. Spring Boy, what's up? Spring Boy 83. Been singing this stupid song so I can ponder. When you're sad, you understand the lyrics. Imagine Golden Freddy hits the gritty on Appleton while he bleeds out. That would be, honestly, I wouldn't mind. You know why? Because that would be the greatest troll in movie history. You know? That would be, like, the guts it would take to do that. I mean, obviously, it would kind of ruin the end of the movie. But the guts to intentionally ruin the end of your own movie, like, that'd be crazy. That'd be wild. And I would respect them for that. For just doing something that dumb on purpose. Do I think Puppet will ever appear in the movie? Maybe. Like, honestly, all I can really say is big maybe. It could be, what's my Discord? Just click the link to join my... There should be a link somewhere on my channel, either on my channel page or in the description to join my Discord server. And you can find my account in the Discord server because I have like... I'll be at the top of the Discord server pretty much. And then you can find me and you can request a DM and stuff. I know Jurassic World and Park. Yeah, I've seen a couple Jurassic World movies and I've seen the Jurassic Park movie. There's multiple Jurassic Park movies, right? Or is it just Jurassic Park 1 and then Jurassic World? I don't know. Do I like Minecraft? Yeah. This is just like background gameplay for people to watch while I'm talking. Have you played Five Nights at Candy's Remastered? I think so, a little bit. Do I have the character encyclopedia? No, I actually don't own any of the FNaF books. I mean, I got a free one on Audible. So I own one of the audiobooks, but I don't physically own any of the books. You're going to be Glamrock Freddy for Halloween? That's pretty cool. Let's see, how long has the stream been going? Okay, just about 2 hours. I'll probably go for a little bit longer. Rexy versus Indominus Rex. Ooh, it's been a minute. I don't remember exactly who Indominus Rex is. Johnny, how do I friend you? Just... You should be able to try to message me on Discord. I don't know if you're on Discord or not, but just like send me a message, send me a DM, and it'll give me the notification. And then I can check it out, and then I can just let me know what your Discord, just say, send me a message and say, hey, I'm Digolan, or however you say your name. Just say, hey, it's me, Digolan from the stream. I mean, you can send one on the server, but if you click on my name, you can message me. Like, click on my PFP and name. My name on my server is Average Appleton Stan. That's my name on the server. Hi, I am the truth. You're new here. Welcome. There's going to be a lot of people dressing up as FNaF characters on the 27th, probably. In the 69th FNaF movie, Afton will roll up to Michael's house, Michael's grave in his wheelchair, and say, I got the new 4Gs on my Jeep, Michael. He should. Yo, Michael. I put the new 4Gs on the Jeep. I trap until there's bloody bottoms underneath. Because all my homies got it off the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my Jeep. I remember hitting the mall with my whole team. Now, a rabbit can't answer calls because he's bawling. He remembers waking up and getting racks in the morning. He was broke, now he's rich. These other robots salty. There you go. I don't know what I'm saying. I love that song though. To a William Appleton voice. I always return inexplicably. That's William Appleton's catchphrase, just in case you didn't know. Do I have any FNaF Funko Pops? I have a FNaF Funko plushie. That Puggo's Pizzeria, that YouTube channel, he sent it to me. So I've never bought a FNaF Funko of any kind, but I do have a FNaF Funko plush that someone sent me. Would I rather work at FNaF 2 or FNaF 6? FNaF 2, because FNaF 6, there's like nowhere to, like, how do you even get out of the office in FNaF 6? I guess the door's behind you? I don't know. Johnny, Jackson Lily, what's up? Johnny, I love the videos. Glad you like them. On FNaF, you're be going up to people and saying, I have a job for you, piece of cake, really? It's a security gig. You want the job or not? Okay. That'll go hard for sure. Is Appleton's blood applesauce? Maybe. It said your message could not be delivered. Yeah, I can still see it, though. I should still be able to see it. Like, it may say that, but I can still accept the DM. William Appleton is British and it's canon. Make me change my mind. I mean, yeah, William Afton is British. / William Appleton. They are British. 100%. Okay, now I need a mending book so my tools don't break. FNaF movie or FNaF movie? FNaF movie has got to win. The FNaF movie will be the last FNaF project? No, it won't. Help 1 and 2 comes out after. And I think there will still be more. It'd be dumb for them to stop after that, because the movie promotes the games, you know, so. Hi, Jordan Rivera, you're new. What's up? Okay, Diagon, you sent me a request. Nice. I should get that request. I have a bunch of Funko Pops my brothers gave me, and it is a nightmare to make them stand, really. That's annoying. What do I think of Phantom BB? He's the worst. He's the worst. Everyone hates on normal Balloon Boy, but Phantom Balloon Boy is even worse, in my opinion. In my personal opinion. Oh, hi, Vikram, Lego, and Pokemon. I'm glad you liked the videos. Thanks for stopping by. Appleton's last words are, Michael, you're adopted. And then he dies like a real Appleton. Yo, Glitchrat, join the Discord server. You get a members-only chat room. Let's go. Because none of the other channel members have joined the Discord server. So the chat room doesn't really exist right now. I mean, it exists, but it's not active. Will the FNaF movie mostly be based off FNaF 1? Yeah, that's confirmed. Because it's FNaF 1 location, FNaF 1 night guard, stuff like that. So mostly FNaF 1, but with some other elements. Scott, if Scott didn't pick PJ for Afton, he probably never would have been British. No. Just because the voice actor is British, which I don't know if PJ is British or not. But just because the voice actor is British doesn't mean their character is British. They can do a different accent. Like Tom Holland is British, and he does an American accent. So Scott told him to do a British accent for some reason. I don't know why, because he wouldn't have picked him out if he didn't want to, or no, he wouldn't have told him to do a British accent. You know. What's up? I need some water. Have I listened to the band 21 Pilots? I have. Not much, but but I have heard their song before. I Am the Truth. How do you join the Discord server? There should be a link in the description of the stream somewhere in the description, but there's 100% a link on my channel page. If you click on my channel page, it should be like right below my name or very close to my name. Is the FNaF core collection worth it? Probably. I'm assuming it costs less to buy the core collection than to buy them individually. And the first, what is it? Is it the first 4 games? I don't know what it is. Like what's included in it, but the first 4 games are the best ones, in my opinion. And then there's the 6th one, which is really good too. It's like the first 4 and the 6 are my favorites. Scissor Location is cool, but it's not as good of a game in my opinion. The moment I said where to join the Discord, an ad popped up. So, sorry. Click on my channel icon, and go to my channel page, and there should be a link under my name or around my name somewhere. I think it would be amazing in the 420th FNaF movie. Appleton injects one of Michael's great-great-grandson with Remnant and will say, "We live, we love, we Michael." And the great-grandson says, who's Michael? What do I think about FNaF AR? I've never played it. Kind of sad that it just died the way it did. Yeah. That's pretty much it. It's just kind of sad. But I don't think it was ever that cool necessarily. I need to make these villagers breed. PJ Haywood is Australian and only did a British accent because he was inspired by Hannibal Lecter when reading the script for Afton. Yeah, but Scott would have told him not to do a British accent if he didn't want him to, you know? So, Scott, that was a decision that Scott made, so. Scott would have said, hey, can you re-record that, but not British, if he didn't intend for William to be British. Because he knew that every lore detail mattered, so. He wouldn't have just been like, oh yeah, let's make him British. Johnny the Night Guard. Today you put it into the hands of dread that causes pain to so many, bring joy within the day you are great. Have a nice day. Stay safe and enjoy life. Oh, thanks, Black Prism. What? Glitch rats. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you're kind of scaring me. I'm not going to lie. You have a thing, James the Cat, you have a thing set up in your calendar app and it tells you how many days left until the movie. I'm doing that. On my community posts, I'm counting down until the movie in my community posts, which is fun. And I'm messing around in SFM with a Springtrap model and just doing some goofy stuff. Do I have any FNaF McFarlane sets? Yeah, I have at least 1. I might have 2. I think I have the show stage in the office, but I don't know where. They're in my closet somewhere in pieces, but I don't know like where they are. But I know they're in there somewhere. Yeah. FNaF is coming 8th of November in your country? That's sad. Do I want there to be an R-rated cut? That'd be cool if there was. I don't think there is going to be one, but I mean, I would definitely like one if there was one. I'll definitely say that. Oh, Vsauce Michael? I love Vsauce Michael. Those are my, like, dude, when I was like 12, I was watching all the Vsauce videos. I still like going back to them every once in a while, but I've already seen all of them, so I don't always do it. I don't always feel like it. For real, you want a rated R one? Yeah, I would love a rated R FNaF movie for sure. Just to like have all the spooky stuff. But this one will be good. They should make a prequel and call it The Origin of Steve Raglan. Here, the thing is though, no one really knows who Steve Raglan is. It would make sense if it was called The Origin of William Afton or like something like that. That'd be cooler because people don't really know. He's not known as Steve Raglan. He's known as William Afton. But Steve Raglan is a cool name. Don't I love hunting out dandelions? Don't we all? How much kids will William Afton get? Predictions? 6, I think. You just join the Discord, so what do you do there? Whatever you want to do. As long as you don't break all the rules, I guess. I don't know. Toast, your cat recently had kittens? Oh, that's cool. We just got a kitten a few months ago. His name's Percy. He's a vibe. William Appleton or Mike Appleton? I like William Appleton. Do I think the Scooper will be in the FNaF movie? I don't think so. The Pickles or Mr. Hippo? Mr. Hippo. Georgia Spencer, you really hope there'll be a Springlock scene? Me too. I think there will be one. Personally. On the 740th, well, we're really escalating here. On the 740th FNaF movie, Appleton gets off his wheelchair and teabags Michael's corpse while singing Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Percy Jackson? Yeah, it actually is. My younger sister was reading Percy Jackson, so she wanted to name him Percy. That's why. How did you get the Appleton badge? You become a channel member, which is, if you're on a phone, you might have to do it on Google Chrome. Like if you go on YouTube on Google Chrome instead of on the YouTube app, then you can become a channel member. But it costs like $2 a month or whatever. Whatever tier you want. Oh wow, everyone came back just now. Hi Bong, what's up? Static Games, if I make a FNaF art with blood, will you get a ban? No, you won't. Blood is allowed. There should be rules that you can read in the rules section of the Discord server. Which FNaF April Fool's troll game is my favorite? Probably the third one. I didn't really keep up with all of them, so I don't know what all of them are exactly, but I do remember the third one. The one for the third game, which was good. Hi, Glamrock Fox. Glamrock Foxy, it's the real Glamrock Foxy. Let's go. Wait, Circus Baddie or Goofy Lolbit? Goofy Lolbit. Yeah, where did Glamrock Foxy come from? I don't think the Scooper will be in the FNaF movie. Dawko, I might make a video about Lefty at some point, maybe. I just feel like, yeah, kind of already covered it pretty well. But I could. Glamrock Foxy, real. Yep. He's real. Do I like Lefty? Yeah. Lefty's cool. I don't think Lefty is as cool as the puppet, which, I mean, the puppet is inside Lefty, but I would rather it just be the puppet than Lefty, though, is the thing. L-Rib, that spells victory. I mean, I know you know that, but I'm assuming you want me to say that. Mr. Hippo's stories changed your life. They are life-changing for real, though. Hello, sir. Oh my goodness, that's not what I want. Do I like Phantom Foxy? He's alright. Make a video about Cassie? Cassie's kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. We don't know anything about her. She's just a new character for all we know. Gregory is none other than Gregory. Would I help make a FNaF game? I don't have any experience in game design, so I don't know. I don't know if I could be much help there. Bye, I am the truth. Mike Appleton cruises through the collapsed universe in his Ferrari while cursing Michael's skeletal figure in the back seat, rotting. That's cool. Can I make a video on Innard? Maybe. You killed Mr. Hippo in Call of Duty and he never left his room ever again. That's sad. Who is the most attractive FNaF character? How old do I think William Appleton is? Mr. Hippo? Yeah, I agree, Mr. Hippo. I think William Appleton is in like his 70s. Or maybe even his 80s in FNaF 6. In Security Breach, he'd be like 90 if he was still alive. Which I'm not saying he's still alive, but really old. Who is the most boring FNaF character? Mr. Hippo is the most boring FNaF character and the most attractive FNaF character at the same time. And the most interesting FNaF character at the same time. I'm not going to say Toy Chica, though. Hi, Dominic Sanders. What's up? He is the wisest. You found a Mr. Hippo shirt with his speech on Etsy? That's amazing. I'm not saying the joke is that he's boring. That's what makes him good, is that he tells the stories. He's really not that boring. Springtrap is the hottest character of the year. Agreed. Toy Chica does have Elriz. I'm just scrolling through my inventory as fast as I can. Who is the weirdest FNaF character? Probably Toy Chica, honestly. Because Scott just decided to... Yeah. My favorite, probably Spring Bonnie. I'm trying to think of what I want to do next, because I've been streaming for 2 hours. I think I might just about end stream, because this is just more of a fun, random... I mean, it was still like my scheduled stream, but this one is just going to be different because I'm not at my own home. You can dance on Bonbon, now he doesn't like you anymore. Favorite Withered animatronic? Withered Freddy, because he's just so cool. Purple Guy says your favorite character, Lucky? That's cool. I don't hate Ennard Elrib. I think he's pretty cool. I mean, he doesn't look that scary, but his concept is pretty cool. Hi, GameNetics. Probably just about to end stream in a second. It's been a fun one. In the FNaF movie, the little girl's name is Abby, which is an anagram of baby. Hi, Game Builds. What's up? Oh, hi, Alkido7. Happy 200k. Thanks. Favorite toy animatronic? Glitchratsy's the ship, Ennard and Michael. What was I gonna say? Would I kiss Mr. Hippo for 5,000? No. Should I put William in a wheelchair at the end of the last movie, saying I always come out of retirement? Probably not. Would casually swallows a strawberry with the whole leaf? I actually do that. I eat strawberries with the leaf. Okay, I will check messages. Diagolin. I'll do it right now so I don't forget. Anyways, I think I'm just about to end stream. Just about. It's been a fun time. Hi, George Vargas. One second. Let me make sure I check messages. Okay. You would kiss Mr. Hippo even though you might suffer something like the bite of 87. You would kiss Mr. Hippo for free. Okay, it's been a fun stream, everyone. I'll read your last theory, Sam-a-lam. I can't wait for the 3 trillionth FNaF movie when Appleton and Baby hatch a plan to create a pizzeria in space so that they could kill alien children as well as humans weren't enough. Okay. Oh, Lucky, good vid. Oh yeah, before I go, everyone go watch the long form video. Watch it all the way through. I talk about Spring Bonnie a bunch. Will the FNaF movie be scary? It's linked in the description of this stream. Anyway, thanks for watching. It was a very low quality stream, but it was funny. It was fun. We talked about the FNaF movie. I'm still hyped. 21 days. Bye.